European Union is preparing potential sanctions against American companies, marking a rare escalation in transatlantic tensions as the UK and European allies discuss deploying NATO forces in Greenland. The moves come amid repeated threats by US President Donald Trump to take control of the Arctic territory, raising alarm across Europe.
If we don't do it, Russia or China will take over Greenland, and we're not going to have Russia or China as a neighbor.
According to The Telegraph, Brussels is weighing economic countermeasures if Trump rejects a European proposal to address security concerns through a NATO-led deployment instead of changing Greenland's sovereignty. The plan reflects growing frustration in Europe over Washington's pressure tactics now being met with similar tools. At the same time, Britain and key European allies are quietly developing plans for a possible NATO mission in Greenland. Discussions involve ground forces, naval deployments, air patrols, and intelligence sharing, all aimed at strengthening Arctic deterrence while keeping the island within the NATO framework.
We share President Trump's view. Russia's growing aggression in the high north must be deterred and Euro-Atlantic security strengthened.
European officials hope a stronger NATO presence will persuade Trump to abandon his annexation rhetoric. But if diplomacy fails, the EU is considering restrictions on major US tech firms and financial institutions, a move that would mirror the economic pressure Washington has often used against its rivals. Analysts say the standoff reveals deeper fractures within the Western alliance. Justin Crump, CEO of risk analysis firm Sibylline, says Trump appears to be testing how far European unity can hold and whether NATO allies are willing to push back collectively. Meanwhile, concerns over Europe's own military readiness persist. Former RAF Chief Air Marshal Edward Stringer has warned that Britain's defence capabilities lag behind its strategic ambitions, even as the US signals a more transactional approach to NATO. Together, the Greenland crisis underscores one of the most serious tests of transatlantic unity in decades.